This next contest is for the #1 contendership of the Ring Generals Podcast Championship, and it's scheduled for one fall. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Covington, Kentucky, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the Cup Man, Zachary Don!
The Cup Man, Zachary Don, making his way out to the ring here tonight in a match that will determine the #1 contender for the Ring Generals Championship. It's been a little bit since we've seen Zachary Don here, but he makes his return here tonight at Prime 12.
And a little bit of history about that Ring Generals Championship. That championship, before held by Hunter Holcraft, was actually held by our EWA Heritage Champion, Ethan Heyer.
You're absolutely right.
Won at Grindhouse Pro Wrestling. Big event in April in which they had a ladder match for that title. Hunter Holcraft was able to get the victory, and like I said, unfortunately he's not able to be with us tonight. So Nick Ultima, he is the #1 contender, and he's putting it up for grabs, and here he comes right now.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Ohio Ronin, Nick Ultima!
Nick Ultima, first time we're seeing him here in the EWA tonight, making his debut with the EWA. Normally, he wrestles for the Northern Wrestling Federation. Has made a big name for himself up there. Tonight, he's going to make a big name for himself in the EWA at Prime 12.
Nick Ultima he's made an appearance here in the Central Kentucky area as he was at New South Wrestling. Yep, he actually teamed up with, I cannot remember who it was for the life of me, but they took on the Box Office Bonds for the Tag Team Championships.
Beck Reeves.
Yeah, Beck Reeves, thank you.
Yep. Now, what did you say the nickname for Nick Ultima was? Ronan O'Brien?
No, the Ohio Ronin.
Ohio Ronin.
Yes.
I thought it was Ronan O'Brien, my bad.
No. Golly, with your birthday, your hearing got worse, didn't it?
Ronan and Martin's laughing.
See?
I can go all night, pal.
You're old, you know that, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
You can't hear anything anymore.
What?
Exactly. I'm interested to see how this one turns out, Bobby Blade.
I am too. Nick Ultima making his EWA debut here tonight. These fans are in for a treat against Zachary Don, the Cut Man.
Of course, like you mentioned, Nick Ultima, a product of the Northern Wrestling Federation, trained by Roger Ruffin and Wildcat Chris Harris.
Oh, really? I love Wildcat Chris Harris.
Nicely done.
He's legitimately one of my favorite people in all of pro wrestling.
Oh. Working on that knee here.
Got the knee.
Pushes him off the ropes. Up and over he goes. Caught him.
Puts the brakes on.
Nice hip toss there from Ultima. The cartwheel and the drop kick.
Almost a hanging drop kick right there. Caught a little bit of air.
Ultima here, he's
sizing him up.
Oh yeah, and Ultima early in this contest is out to impress. There's the roll through and the monkey flip, launching him across the ring. Ultima again with the arm drag and hangs onto it, beautifully done.
Did you see the deepness on that arm drag he just gave?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, you know my.
Yeah,
my
I understand. I understand. English not so great sometimes. Don hangs onto the ropes, kick to the midsection, reversal into the ropes. Ultima goes under. Don hits him with the leg lariat there.
Nick Ultima down, showing effects from that leg lariat. Zachary Don right on top of him with left hand blows, raining down one after the other, right into the face of Chris Blade, the referee. Nick Ultima fired with the right hand, but then also was cut right back off by the cut man. Followed up by a big kick and another one.
Another one.
Oh, a third one.
Did you hear the thud on that third one?
I did.
And another.
And you know what the thing about it is? Every time you hear a thud, that hurts worse than the sound of a slap.
Oh, you're absolutely right. That's more weight being thrown across the chest there of Ultima.
It is. Nick Ultima getting choked on the rope there by the cut man, Zachary Don. Chris Blade makes him break the choke there. Cut man goes back toward him. Took control of Nick Ultima.
Oh!
Comes charging in. What do you call that? That was just a big body shot right there. Just swung his whole body at him.
It almost reminded me of the old mosh pit move from the headbanger.
Yeah.
It's like just a giant cannonball there.
Comes charging back again.
Oh!
Big knee strike to the face.
What a blockbuster there from Don.
That was beautiful. Beautifully done by Zachary Don.
Here's the pin and the count. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. What a contest we're seeing here.
Oh,
again,
yeah.
the #1 contendership for the Ring Generals Championship is on the line here.
Are you dumb? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
Oh! Sweeps him!
Sweep the leg.
Oh, looking for that big kick, but ducks out of the way. Ultima takes the belly to back suplex there, dead center of the ring.
Dropped him down with force, almost put him right through the mat there. Goes up and celebrates on the second rope. Nick Ultima in pain, laying on the mat right now, followed up by a big kick by Zachary Don.
Oh, man, with a chop there in the center of the ring.
Zachary Don very heavy-handed tonight. Misses the clothesline.
Oh! Big
Both
collision, center of the ring, both men down.
Both of them had the same idea. Now, who's going to get up first is the question. Nick Ultima pounding the mat, trying to rally the fans behind him. Zachary Don getting up as well.
Ultima, charging in, hits him with that elbow.
With such velocity. Look at that kick right there.
And another. Throwing his whole body into it. Ultima has him lined up in the corner. Ultima charging in. Don moves out of the way. There's an elbow. And a boot. Ultima to the second rope. Ultima with the missile drop kick. 1, 2, only 2 count.
That was a beautiful Ricky Morton-esque style drop kick.
Beautifully done.
Yes. Nick Ultima has impressed me tonight.
I'll tell you this, watching him move in this ring, Ultima had a game plan and he knows what he needs to do to try to beat Don here. He's done his homework, but Don has done his homework too. And connects with that super kick.
Took his head off. That's got to be it.
Jackknife pin, not enough to put him away though. Good night. Don to the outside of the ring, maybe looking for a springboard maneuver here. Don rolls in, hits him with a buckshot.
Buckshot Lyric immediately goes for the cover.
2, and a kick out at 2 again.
As Zachary Don went for the cover, was not enough to hold Nick Ultima down. Nick Ultima still in this.
Don maybe going for one more here. Looking for that buckshot, flips in, ducks under.
He was ready for it.
Hits him with the flatliner.
Goes for the cover. Is this it? Is this it?
Yes!
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest, Nick Ultima!
Nick Ultima, big debut here for the EWA. Big victory on Zachary Don.
One of the many debuts this evening, and he pulled off an impressive victory. Sure thing right there, gets his hand raised. What a debut.
I can tell you what, Nick Ultima has a wonderful future here in the EWA.
He absolutely does. Got great credentials behind him, being trained by Roger Ruffin, as well as Wildcat Chris Harris. He's got a huge future ahead of him.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking future championship material right there.
I think so, but Nick Ultima walking away your victor. We got the ladies action coming up here on EWA Prime 12. Nick Ultima, your victor.